Hey bitches, it's me. Hi. So, I was told by Ty that my Subway stories are really liked. So, hello. I'm back. So, if you don't know, I work at Subway. I've worked there for 1 year now. And I have a lot of stories from working there. So yeah, let's dive right in. The first story, we're gonna have Jeffrey and Donna return. So Jeffrey and Donna, those are their names, changed for privacy. And I were there. Jeffrey, Donna, and I were all at the store. And when we were there, and we hit a huge rush. We did 35 subs in an hour, which means we were making a sub roughly every minute and a half. Which doesn't seem like a lot, only 35 in an hour, but there are only 60 minutes in an hour. So it's like, so we're sitting there, we're at a 34, actually, those are the numbers. We just did a 34, and I'm sweeping. And my store manager comes up to me, and he hands me a stack of dishes and says, "Here, go in the back and do some dishes. I'll take over." And he takes the broom. And we have two customers walk in as he does that. Now, Donna is washing her hands as Jeffrey is telling me to do this. And so, literally, Donna's washing her hands to serve them when the one guy goes, "You guys gonna wait on us or what?" And so we're like, she's washing her hands now to serve you. And he goes, "Well, we've been standing here for 30 seconds and nobody's even bothered to say hello." And Jeffrey turns and goes, "Actually, she," pointing to me, as I was walking in the back, he goes, "She just said hello to you." Because I did. That's our thing. As soon as you walk in the door, you will hear, "Hi, welcome to Subway." That's what you have to do. So he's like, "She just said hello." He was like, "No, she didn't." And he was like, "Yes, she did." Now, I was in the back doing dishes, so I just heard yelling back and forth. And this is what I heard, mixed with what Donna and Jeffrey told me to fill in the blanks of what happened. So, after I was in the back washing dishes, I heard him say we were extremely rude for not serving him right away, and that he wants to speak to the manager. And so Jeffrey goes, "I'm the manager." And he later explained that as that gif of Kevin Spacey holding up a picture of his face and then moving it out of the way to reveal it is truly Kevin Spacey. He was like, that's what it felt like. Because he was like, "I'm the manager." And he was so happy that happened because he's always wanted to say he was the manager. And he goes, "Well, I'm just have to go." And so the customer goes, "I'm just going to have to go one step above you." And he was like, "Go ahead." And he gave him the number to corporate. And Donna said the whole time he was also saying, nobody's bothered to try and take his order. And I heard Donna go, "Are you going to get something?" And then finally, the last one goes, "Are you going to get something or what?" Because he walked out of the store. He walked in and out like 4 times. And then he tried to be, as soon as he took the order, he tried to be super polite throughout the rest. And then he ate in. He sat in the restaurant and ate his food. And we were like, okay. And then he finished his food, but his friend wasn't done. And so he went outside and he waited for his friend to finish instead of sitting in there waiting. And then he came back in and was like, "Let's go." It was like, okay. It's like, okay. So yeah, there's one story. I'm down to the last of my pinkity drinkity. Also, this isn't a mukbang. Mukbang. Another story I have is this coupon story. Now, I was working at another store, and these customers came in, and they got 4 foot-long steaks, or something like that, and she had a coupon, and I think it was like 4 6-inches, or 4 foot-longs for $10, or 2 foot-longs for $10, or something along those lines. And she got double meat and double cheese on all of them. It was her and her boyfriend, I'm assuming. She got double meat and double cheese on all of them. So I get all the way to the end, and I ring them all out. And I'm like, that'll be $25. And the total on the coupon, by the way, said 10. I was like, your total will be $25. She's like, excuse me? And so I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit the coupon button. Your total will be $20. And she was like, no. It should be 10. And I said, well, ma'am, you got double meat and double cheese on all of them. And it says on the coupon that extras cost extra. She was like, no, it doesn't. And I said, right here. And I pointed right under the thing where it says extras will cost you more. And she was like, well, I want you to remake them all. She goes, throw them out. Start remaking all of them. And I was like, okay. So the other girl I'm working with starts pulling the paper out to make them. And then she goes, you know what? Never mind. Fuck you guys. Fuck you and your stupid fucking shit. Like, you guys, I want my $10 subs and you guys won't do that to me. Like, fuck off. And her and her boyfriend start cursing all the way out the door. And at that point, the store manager for that store had just shown up. And they literally were cursing all the way to their car. We watched them start screaming to the parking lot from the door. And they were walking to their car. And you just saw the store manager go and lock her door. Because they were screaming. And they were like, basically, this is what happened. And she was like, well. So there's that one. There's the time I ate 20 cookies in like 10 minutes. So I got in trouble for this, don't worry. This isn't like a secret story. I got in trouble for this. Excuse me. Ew. So basically at Subway, if something's there for too long, like we can only keep cookies for like 24 hours. So if we don't sell them, they have to be wasted, which means we throw them away. And that night there were a crap ton of cookies. They were like 20 oatmeal raisin, 20 raspberry cheesecake, 15 peanut butter, like 10 chocolate chip. There was, and like 20 macadamia. There were a lot of cookies. And I was like, this was a different assistant. We'll call her Abby. Abby goes, okay, we have to waste these cookies. And I'm like, no, we can't waste all these cookies. And she was like, Savannah, we have to waste these cookies. And I was like, no, we can't. There's too many. And she goes, Savannah, there's only one thing you can do. And so I ate 20 oatmeal raisin in like 10 minutes. I have a lot of like little stories that don't mean anything, but like one time I went to go clean the bathrooms and sorry I'm playing with the hem of my shirt. It's like rolled up and I never wear crop tops. I went to go clean the bathroom and there was this guy that walked into the bathroom earlier with a walkie-talkie. And he took the key and he was in there for like a half an hour. And so I went to go clean it and there was dirt all over the toilet seat, all over the floor, all over the urinal, all over the sink. I was like, I was thoroughly disgusted. It wasn't pleasant. Yeah, I don't really have any other stories. I keep thinking of them and I'm like, I should say this in a video. So, yeah. Here's that. I'm sure more stories will come. But for now, that's all I have. Some little stories for you, not too many big ones. But if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. All of our social media is down there. Everything is down there. And, yeah, I'll see you around.